Hi, this is Meir from Beer Bull Traders. Today is Thursday, September 12th. So I did one trade today. That one trade was on ORCL. ORCL reported earnings yesterday, and they really had some negative news with the CEO leaving because of health reasons, health conditions. So naturally, it gapped down on the news yesterday. So it was down in the pre-market about 3% about. Did not have massive volume, which was a little bit concerning for me. We didn't have anything really good on the gappers list today altogether, so I wasn't in favor of anything. Didn't really like anything really. So I was short bias on this, being that it was down a few percent, 2%, and I had a strong catalyst and a very negative catalyst. But I was waiting for the volume. But thankfully, right before the open here, it came in the last 2 minutes before the open. It came in it put in a 50,000. It put in like 50,000, 100,000 in these last few candles, and I had pretty good range. So I was putting this on my main watch, and I was watching this. So it opened up and popped up to VWAP. So that's what Brian calls the rising devil, which is a beaten down stock that pops off the right over the open to VWAP and then rejects it, which is based on the theory that all the shorts have to cover, because the people that were short on the earnings have to cover. So they want to cover, they buy back. And that causes the pop, and then everyone starts selling again. All the short sellers and the long start selling because they see it going down. So it came up here to close to 54. I was watching it, and at 54.80, it was almost like the whole dollar of 55, and it was a VWAP, so I decided to short it. I got filled at 54.74, and I put my stop at the whole dollar at 55. So I was risking about 25 cents. Now, admittedly, I was a little trigger happy on this, a little early. I didn't get the confirmation really, because it just moved on a drop, and as soon as I got in, it popped like 10 cents or something. So I was a little bit nervous about that. And as you see, the volume wasn't in on the first candle. I got it right at the end of the first candle, and then in came the volume, down a drop. So this was my first cover down here, 54.31, which was like about about 50 cents, about 2 to 1, almost 1.5 to 1. And then I wanted to do another cover over here, as I saw it was like really bouncy. I didn't like the way it was moving price action. I got a bad fill, as was very early, so I got here a fill at 54.50, which wasn't so good. And then we got a tremendous drop. Someone must have dumped. I don't know what happened here. Someone must have dumped a lot of shares here, and I got filled at 53.75. So that was a dollar move. That was great. That was a this part was a 4 to 1 risk to reward, which was great. Someone must have dropped and taken out all the asks all the way down there. I wish I could go back on DAS, my level 2, and see what happened there. I'm very curious to see what happened on the time of sales, what kind of orders came in at that point. But DAS does not have yet that replay part. I'm told that they're gonna add it in the near future, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then here it came squeezed all the way back up. I almost got stopped out of here. But thankfully I did not panic, and I said either I stop out, or either I get stopped out, or I'm gonna wait. Or if I get stopped out, so be it. But I didn't get stopped out because I had such a great entry. And here when it went towards this level here again, 54.12, I covered a little bit. Covered more here at this level here, 54.15. I had this level, it was yesterday's low, I believe. And then I told myself that I'm gonna be really patient. I did not have a significant part of my thing anymore, of my position, but I really want to work on being patient and letting winners ride. And I was really confident. I was really confident that it's gonna drop more. It was just a matter of time. There was a big fight at the 5 minutes mark here. There was a big fight at 54 at the whole dollar. So as soon as it cracked, a huge fight. It kept going back and forth, and there was a huge fight. A lot of buyers at the whole 54, but eventually the sellers won out, and I covered when it cracked that level. Then I covered some more when it cracked the low of day, and then here just for nothing. Really, I had a level at 53. I wish I would have been patient until there, but just because it made a quite significant move, I covered again. But all in all, it was a very good trade, and thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Have a wonderful day.